Where architecture and media combine, you'll find local projects. The New York City experience design firm that specializes in interactive media installations for museums and public spaces. They're best known for their work on the 9/11 Memorial and One World Trade Center.
So what do you do here?
Local Projects is an experience design group, which means that we look at both architecture and technology together to create stories and experiences for visitors in public spaces.
I feel like I say experience design to friends who've never heard of it quite often, and then I'm finding myself explaining it. What's your definition?
For us, the definition of experience design is something that knits together different stories for us in physical space, but that most of all transports people with emotion.
You do a lot of museum projects, and is that because this storytelling naturally lends itself to those environments?
You have all of this incredible appetite for uniqueness. The opposite, I think, is true in digital space. Digital space, as it's grown totally mass, is really becoming uniform.
It's like physical is more important than ever because digital got so ubiquitous.
Studies have shown that people crave human contact. Social media, even as it's arguably social, I think we argue that you're actually only talking to the same thing over and over again, and that's a screen. Creating things in physical space has never been more important. And if you can make something that really draws people together, the effect can be so much deeper than it can happen within a digital space alone.
The studio prototypes their projects in the office first, and they're currently working on the Faith and Liberty Discovery Center, coming to Philadelphia in 2019.
So this is the lamp that visitors are going to be taking through the Faith and Liberty Discovery Center. This is something that you'll use to both guide you through the experience, that will allow you to explore these different questions and quotes that you might want to gather. So you can see this is Martin Luther King. It essentially asks you if you want to endorse or gather or connect with these different leaders.
So if I see this on the wall and it resonates with me, I can sort of grab it.
Then you can put this here and it'll actually buzz and light up. And this then connects all of the different exhibits together with my personalized viewpoint on it. It then connects you with all the other visitors.
Something's so satisfying about it lighting up in your hand. It's so simple but satisfying, right?
Yep. And it really has this sort of concrete metaphor of, I'm going to find and discover these things that inspire me. It's going to light my lamp, and then I'll be able to share it with other people.
You mentioned like the importance of other people a lot, right?
What do people want to do when they go to a museum and they go to experience something together? And that makes our design challenge, what can we create that will foster and catalyze these types of conversations?
So even if there's a customer or a visitor, there's really not just one archetype that you designed toward.
No question. When we did the 9/11 Memorial Museum, we tried, instead of having the quick shortcut of saying, oh, this museum is for everybody, and frankly, that museum kind of is meant to be for everybody. We spent 3 hours breaking down what everybody actually meant. Some people literally ran out of the burning building to save their lives. Other people, on the extreme end, will have never even known anything about 9/11. They'll be like 9-year-olds or 11-year-olds. We knew that even when we were starting the process. So understanding the dimensions of the audience and trying to design for it becomes critical. And for us, that unlocked literally the key to the 9/11 Memorial Museum, which is that you use the stories from one group to engage the other group.